organization consists of on-prem PKI services, but needs to move to the cloud while maintaining a zero-trust policy with certificate authorities, organizations use private certificate authorities, CAs, to create and manage their certificates across the organization. These certificates are used to authenticate machines and services such as computers, devices, and microservices. Many enterprises rely on on-premise PKI services, which typically have a root CA and a subordinate CA for certificate issuance. But what do you do when you're migrating a part or the whole of your organization to the cloud, and you need to maintain zero-trust principles for secure communication with your CAs? That's where Certificate Authority Service, CAS, comes in. CAS provides fully managed cloud-native CAs for GCP customers and, in conjunction with VPC Service controls, provides a new approach to cloud-native security. While on-premise root CAs are frequently kept offline, Google Cloud uses layered controls to ensure that access to CAs is protected by context-aware access control. Let's dig into how these controls work to maintain zero trust. Security administrators can use virtual private cloud or VPC service controls to create a security perimeter around sensitive data stored in Google Cloud Platform resources. When the perimeter is enforced, resources can easily share data within the perimeter boundary as long as IAM and VPC firewall policies allow it. Any access from the outside, on the other hand, is restricted by default. These default constraints protect resources from large-scale data exfiltration, decrease the risk of data leakage, mitigate IAM misconfigurations, protect from risk of lost or stolen credentials and compromised applications from transferring data outside of the ingress, egress, and context-aware rules. Speaking of rules, there are 4 controls to allow access to and from a perimeter. Perimeter bridges, which enable communication to services and share data across service perimeters. Ingress rules, which determine who has access from outside the perimeter into it. Egress rules that determine who has access from inside the perimeter to the outside. And access levels, which permit access to resources based on contextual information about the request. For example, you might create an access level called High Level that will permit requests from a small group of highly privileged individuals. All of these access configuration elements are connected to Access Content Manager, ACM for short, which allows Google Cloud Organization Managers to build fine-grained attribute-based access controls for Google Cloud projects and resources. These policies are based on user identity, device health, and other contextual criteria. Here you can see Certificate Authority Service, CAS, inside of VPC's Service Controls perimeter. The service resides in its own project, denoted as App Project. There are 4 access points to CAS. 1. CAS admin needs to access the services from the internet using Access Content Manager, or ACM. ACM uses endpoint verification to gather information regarding user devices, including operating system and version. Thus, access to CAS is based on the context of the request and not only on admin credentials. 2. Services and principals within the perimeter can access CAS service based solely on IAM permissions. 3. VPC service controls ingress and egress rules that specify the direction of allowed access to and from different identities and resources. The rules also support granular access control, such as the requested API project, IP address, and allowed methods. And 4. If only part of your org is on the cloud and you need on-prem access to CAS, this is facilitated by providing service account keys to the compute engine on-prem or by leveraging Workload Identity Federation for a short-lived access token. Alternatively, the perimeter can be extended to the on-prem network using a VPN or interconnect. Security access controls rely on service-based identity, centralized enforcement policy, security requirements applied consistently to all services, and a centralized view of security. As you can see, all of these controls come together to fiercely protect the CA and certificates being issued from it while on the cloud. So, you get the ability to access cloud resources and services while maintaining access on-prem for as long as you need. Check out the links in the description for resources I've mentioned during the video, and if you've enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe so that you never miss the great content that we put out weekly. Have any questions? Leave them in the comments. See you on the next episode of Certificate Authority Service. Thanks for watching.